Welcome back to Junkov. We are ready to start semifinal B of women's. So if we still have a few seconds, I will just tell you who qualified directly from semifinal A. And those names are Sharon Tal from Israel, Rebecca Castaudi from France, Blanka Bauer from Hungary, Andrea Gonzalez Medina from Spain, Eva Pedyszewska, Poland, Johanna Maria Jogisu from Estonia, and Hanna Shibata from Japan. These are 7 direct qualifiers. Currently on 8th position, representative of Lithuania, Elżbieta Adomaitytė, and her result is 1,056 points. So this is going to be the one to beat if those athletes from Group B will not get the direct qualification being in top 7, then they still have a chance to get one of the 4 spots with the highest scores. But now, as you can see, the bonus fencing round of women's semifinal B just started, and we are watching the first bout between a representative of France and a representative of Brazil.
15. And Kazale starts it off.
First touch goes to Louis-Jean Casali, representative of France. She's going to be the one staying on the piste. She already collected 2 points, and her next opponent is representative of Poland, Małgorzata Karbownik. Małgorzata Karbownik is one of the best swimmers of this competition, but I think she was expecting a bit better result. During the ranking fencing round, she ended it with a total score of 190 points. So now a chance of getting some more in case of a winning few times in a row. Louis-Jean Casali on left side, Małgorzata Karbownik on right. 15 seconds left. And Karbownik takes the first win, so 2 points for Casali and 2 for Karbownik, but Karbownik still has a chance to get some more. Her next opponent is representative of Great Britain, Alexandra Bousfield. 195 points collected by this athlete in ranking fencing round. So now a battle between athlete from Great Britain and from Poland. Bousfield on left side. Karbownik stayed on right side with already 2 points collected for winning against Casali.
Bousfield on the left for Great Britain. Karbownik for Poland on the right.
Alexandra Bousfield with priority. In the previous semifinal, we did not see any situation when the athlete used this right of priority, which means
15.
Those athletes were not trying to let the time to run down. 12 seconds left. That's how much time Małgorzata Karbownik needed to collect 1 more point, 1 more win, and 2 more points. So for total so far, Alexandra Bousfield ends bonus fencing round without any additional points. And now it's time for a representative of Hungary, Noemi Eszes. 205 points in ranking fencing round, same as other 2 athletes, Rita Erdos and Emma Whitaker. We will see them later on. But now let's focus on bout between Eszes and Karbownik. 2 wins on Karbownik's side, so 4 additional points already. Fingers crossed for Małgorzata to get some more. That's what us Polish fans would like to see, but it's Noemi Eszes who takes the win and who takes first 2 points in bonus fencing round.
4 seconds in the laser run.
And now, as I said, another two athletes with the same score as Noemi Esic had in a ranking fencing round. Now her teammate Rita Irdos, so Hungarian athlete with 205 points collected in ranking fencing round. So an interesting battle between these two. Esic with 2 points already, and Erdos with a chance to get the first two. 25 seconds. 20.
15.
And Rita Erdos takes the win. She gets 2 points, and adding them to her account, 207. That's her result for now, but the account is still open because there's the next opening and opponent heading the beast, and it's Emma Whittaker, representative of Great Britain. So let's see who's going to be the winner of this bout. Quickly, I'm just checking the results of fencing, and the highest score is the score of Martina Armanasqui from Argentina. Same result as Anna Waltermann from Germany. As you can remember, probably in the previous semi-final, the best score belonged to Elżbieta Domajtyta. It was 250 points, so huge difference. But still, those scores, I mean, the top scores are very solid. And in the meanwhile, Rita Erdos wins against Emma Whittaker, and she takes another 2 points. So 4 points for this athlete so far. And she's waiting for Zeina Amr, representative of Egypt, who collected 215 points during the ranking fencing round. This is she on our screens, getting ready for the bout.
Welcome to the beat, Zeina Amr.
We are slowly getting closer to the middle of the ranking list. Zeina Amr is currently on 11th place, so 2 more and it will be in the halfway of this bonus round. And let's take a look. Zeina Amr with priority on the left side, and Rita Erdos with 4 points already collected for winning previous 2 bouts.
10.
And there's another one. So 6 points for Erdos. 6 points collected in bonus fencing round was also the best score that we saw in previous semi-final A, and the winner of those points was a representative of Australia, Zara.
Our next athlete, ranked number 10, representing the host nation of Poland.
Zara Temesi. So 6 points, it's the result to beat, and hopefully the one who will get those 6 points or even more is representative of Poland, who just showed up on a piste. Adrianna Kapała on left side of the screen, and Rita Erdos on right side.
6 seconds in the laser run. Poland, Hungary.
20 seconds left.
15.
And that's the point for Kapała. 2 points. So first win, Rita Erdos finishes bonus fencing round with 6 additional points on her account. So her official score right now is 211 points collected in both ranking and bonus fencing round. Congratulations to representative of Hungary. And now Adrianna Kapała on left side is going to battle a representative of Czech Republic, Barbora Hartmanova, who took 9th place in ranking fencing round with a result of 215 points. It's the same result as Kapała had, and also there will be one more athlete, Malak Ismail, representative of Egypt, coming next. with the same result of 215. So you can see how tight it is in the ranking after a ranking fencing round. Adriana Kapała finishes bonus fencing round with 2 points for 1 win against Zeina Amer, and now Barbora Hartmanova takes another one, opening her bonus fencing round account and adding 2 points on it. So that's the halfway, and now it's time for Malak Ismail, representative of Egypt, 215 points. That's the athlete we are just watching. Current 8th place in the ranking. And 30 seconds.
Egypt, Czech Republic. 20. And Egypt with the win. Malak Ismail.
Malak Ismail needed less than 12 seconds to finish this bout with a win, so she takes 2 points from bonus fencing round, at least for now. Barbora Hartmanova finishes with 2 points as well. But Ismail has a big chance to get some more. And now she's going to be an opponent for Genevieve Jensevan Rensburg from Australia. She collected 220 points. What's interesting about this athlete, I think she beat an official record of wins during the qualifications. She won 20 times and had just 1 defeat. Well, that was in qualifications, and then later on, she also did a great result in semifinals, in semifinal ranking round. But it's just not same good as the one from qualifications, but now she is adding 2 points to her account, and currently she has 222 points. You can see how calm she was on the piste, so she was just waiting for her opponent to start the attack, and then she used it in the best possible way. And let's take a look at her next opponent, representative of Czech Republic, Lucia Hlavačková, current 6th place in the ranking fencing round with a score of 220. Genevieve, representative of Australia, already has 2 points from previous bouts, so 222. That's the score of this athlete. Let's see what's going to be a result of this bout. 20 seconds left. And Jensevan Rensburg takes another 2 points. So I think she is well prepared for this round. She's very calm, and she did it all again like in a previous bout. So she was just patiently waiting for the right moment, and she used it in the best way she could. Her next opponent is going to be representative of Guatemala, Paula Sofia Valencia Franco. 4 points for Jensevan Rensburg, representative of Australia, on the right side of the screen, and Valencia with a chance of getting first 2 points. And another one. That was really quick. You can see she needed just 3 seconds. That was impressive. Let's take a look one more time. How did she do that? Straight on the arm, right behind the wrist. Very good touch. And 6 points that Jensevan Rensburg has already. Next opponent of Australian athlete is representative of Ireland, Isabel Radford Dodd. She's currently ranked 4 with a score of 225 points. So after winning 3 times, Australian has already 226, so if... Oh, sorry, I cannot see who won. Okay, so the winner of this bout, I think it's Irish athlete. Yes. So 6 points for Australian. So that's the best score so far in semi-final B. And Isabel Radford Dodd takes first 2 points, and on her account is already 227. 226. That's the result of Genevieve Jense van Rensburg. And let's take a look. Next bout, Catherine Mayran Oliver, representative of Mexico, is trying to get her first 2 points in bonus fencing round. 10 seconds. And she does that. So 2 points for Mexican and 2 points for Irish athlete. Radford Dodd ends bonus fencing round already. And Oliver is waiting for Anna Waltermann, the athlete from Germany, who took second place in ranking fencing round, at least in semi-final B, because as I said before, the most successful fencer in both semi-finals in qualification in the ranking fencing round was Elżbieta Adomaitytė, the representative of Lithuania, with total score of 250 points. So we are moving to the top. This is the second last bout. Catherine Mayran Oliver against Anna Waltermann, so Mexico against Germany. And the winner of this bout is going to battle Martina Armanasqui from Argentina, ranked first in ranking fencing round in semifinal B. And Anna Waltermann takes 2 points, so except one athlete who collected 6 points, most of them managed to get only 2 points, so single win. That was a very nice touch. We could see how it looked on a replay, and that's the last and final bout. Anna Waltermann, representative of Germany, with 2 points on her account, so 232 points in total. Martina Armanasqui, representative of Argentina, 230 points so far. So if Waltermann wins, she will change her on the leader's position. If Armanasqui wins, she will have 2 points of the advantage over Waltermann. So let's take a look. The final bout. $20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds left. And Anna Waltermann wins this bout. She gets another 2 points, which means Martina Armanasqui is not getting any points from a bonus fencing round. And the result of this bout is the change in leader's position. So 234 points. That's the result of Anna Waltermann, the winner of bonus fencing round, and our current leader in semifinal B. Armanasqui is going to stay on second place, and third place it's going to be the places like with the same number of points of Catherine Mayran Oliver and Isabel Radford Dodd. Both of them managed to get 227 points. So we are waiting for the official results, and the swimming hits will be based on them. So we need some time to make them ready, to get them confirmed. And in the meanwhile, I can already invite you for the swimming event. It's supposed to start at 1 a.m., but probably we will have few minutes of delay, so just stay with us, be patient, and we should start the swimming event with 18 best athletes of semifinal B just in few minutes. Welcome back. We are at the swimming pool, and it looks like everything is going to start on time. So this is the heat number 1. 3 athletes. Lane number 1, Małgorzata Karbownik, representing of Poland. Lane number 2, Zielona Góra from France. And lane number 3, Marcela Melo from Brazil. These 3 are already in the water, and the best and the fastest should be the representative of Poland. The one on lane number 1, the lowest one at the bottom of the screen, Małgorzata Karbownik. If I remember well, her result from qualifications was 2 minutes and 11 seconds, so hopefully she'll be able to do it one more time or even faster. She is well known as one of the best swimmers in the competition, so and you can see it from the entry opening time, 29 seconds, 0.75. It's a very fast, very solid opening of this athlete. Too bad she has no other opponents next to her, so she can keep the same rhythm and try to work with someone who would swim next to her on lane number 2, for example, but the other 2 athletes are a little slower than representative of Poland. So let's see, halfway through, 1 minute and 2 seconds, so super fast rhythm of Małgorzata Karbownik. I think we can expect a time around 2 minutes and 10 seconds if she will be able to keep the same pace. And who's in second place? Second place for now, Marcela Melo, representative of Brazil, and Zielona Góra in third place. But let's take a look at Karbownik. She's really flying through this distance. Just 50 meters left, and I remember the best time in previous semifinal after 150 meters was 1:38 seconds, the result of Hanna Shibata, but now Karbownik is much faster, 2 seconds faster, and one last turn and 25 meters. Karbownik is going to close the time of the 200 meters freestyle race. And you can see how big the advantage is. Representative of Poland has already just 10 more meters to swim in this race. And 2 minutes, 11 seconds, 0.15. That's the official time of the winner. So very, very good score, but also solid finish of representative of Brazil with 2:19.16. Marcela Melo, that's her time, and Zielona Góra finishes her race with time of 2 minutes 25 seconds, 0.50. Congratulations to Małgorzata Karbownik. Well, she is struggling with the injury she had before, so we are just happy that she's able to keep on continuing her starts on very high level, and hopefully she still has energy, and everything will be fine till the end of the competition, and fingers crossed for her to get inside the final. But in the meanwhile, let's welcome heat number 2 with another 3 athletes ranked on places from 13 till 15 after bonus and ranking fencing round. They are on their way. Heat number 2, lane 1, representative of Hungary, Naomi Eszes. Lane 2, Emma Whittaker, representative of Great Britain, and lane 3, her teammate Alexandra Bausfield. So 2 British athletes with very similar results. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, that's the result we can expect from these 2 on lanes 2 and 3, and 2 minutes 18.31, that's the time, the entry time of Naomi Eszes, representative of Hungary, on lane 1. And let's take a look. Hungary lane 1, Great Britain on lanes 2 and 3. Alexandra Bausfield in front after first meters of this race, but the differences are really, really small. So we have to wait a little until we see the order of athletes creating after 50 meters, or maybe even later, because they are still swimming head to head. 32 seconds, point 12, that's the official time after first 50 meters. Let me just remind you, Małgorzata Karbownik, who we were watching in previous heat, swam the first 50 meters in time of 29 seconds. So this is a little slower opening, but they have the advantage of swimming with the same rhythm, with the same speed, so they can really work together and use it to get a better result at the end of the race. And now Naomi Asich moves to front. She's the one who touches the wall first after 100 meters, 1 minute 7 seconds, .09. And Karbownik's time was 1 minute 02. So 5 seconds slower, but still they are swimming together. It's a very comfortable race if you have an opponent who swims more or less the same as you, so you can expect the result on good level. Last 50 meters. I think no doubts Małgorzata Karbownik is going to be a leader of swimming event after this heat, definitely, and I will quickly check if there is anyone who can take the win, but I don't really think so. So my opinion and my predictions are Małgorzata Karbownik is going to be the fastest swimmer in both semifinals, but we will wait and see for the official confirmation. And in the meanwhile, Noemi Esich wins the heat number 2, 2 minutes 19 seconds, .14, 2 minutes 19 seconds, 40, that's the time of Emma Whittaker, representative of Great Britain, and her teammate Alexandra Belswith finishes right behind her, 2 minutes 19 seconds, .52. So I think that was the tightest heat we were watching so far. 3 athletes with almost the same results at the end of the race. And we are waiting for third heat with representative of Poland. But let me introduce you all of the athletes who's going to show up next to the starting blocks very shortly. Lane 1, representative of Czech Republic, Barbora Hartmanova. Lane 2, Adrianna Kapała, Polish athlete. And then lane 3, Zainam, a representative of Egypt. Lane 4 is going to be Rita Erdos from Hungary. So let's wait for heat number 3 to come to the starting blocks, and then I'll be able to introduce you all of the athletes one more time. And there they are. I cannot see the athlete. Yeah, there she is. Barbora Hartmanova, lane number 1, representative of Czech Republic. Adrianna Kapała, representative of Poland, lane 2. Lane 3, Zeina Amer, a representative of Egypt. And lane 4, Rita Erdos, Hungary. And let's quickly take a look at the entry times. Hartmanova with time of 2 minutes 14.47 and Rita Erdos with 2 minutes 18.81. So these two should be the strongest ones in heat 3, but we will see if those entry times can tell us that much about the result that we will see at the end of this race. Hartmanova moves to the front. She's touching the wall after first 25 meters ahead of the others, so she's already building one body length advantage over her opponents. Very fast opening, around 30 seconds, 31.42. That's the time of Hartmanova after first 50 meters. Rita Erdos on the top of the screen, representative of Hungary. She's currently in second place. Adrianna Kapała in third. Zaina Amer in fourth place. So according to the entry time, everything goes as it should, but now I'm looking at Adriana Kapała and she's really moving closer to Erdos. 1 minute and 5 seconds, 0.71 the time of Barbara Hartmanova in halfway of the race. Erdos in second place, Kapała in third, and Amer in fourth. We will see the time after 150 meters, and we can start to make some guessing about the final result of Hartmanova. She's way in front, 1:41. So I think it's going to be around 2 minutes 16 seconds, 2:17, something like that. But I might be wrong, of course. So let's wait and let's follow the leader, Barbara Hartmanova, representative of Czech Republic, speeding up to the finish line. Swimming on lane number 1. Rita Erdos behind her, but the advantage Czech athlete has is around 4 seconds, so it's pretty big. Let's take a look at the final result. 2 minutes 17 seconds, 0.71. Good result of Czech athlete. 2 minutes 21.99. Representative of Hungary, Rita Erdos, finishes her race in second place. Adriana Kapała takes third place with time of 2 minutes 26.15, and Zielona Góra takes the fourth place in heat number 3, 2 minutes 31.52. So Małgorzata Karbownik still in front of the others in swimming event. I think she will move in the ranking after 2 events because of this result. It's a solid one, and it's definitely going to bring her a lot of points for this achievement. 2:17.71. Time of Barbara Hartmanova is also one of the best so far in swimming event of semifinal B, but it's not over. There are still 2 more heats to go, and in next one we will see 4 athletes. Genevieve Jensen van Rensburg, representative of Australia, 2 minutes 16 seconds. That's the entry time I can see on the list, so very fast swimming. Lane 2, Paula Sofia Franco Valencia, representative of Guatemala, 2 minutes 20 seconds. Lucia Hlavačková, who will swim on lane number 3, representative of Czech Republic, with open entry time of 2 minutes 19.70, and Malak Ismail, athlete from Egypt, 2:13.78. So very quick heat. Almost all of the entry times sub 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's definitely going to be intense, and the athletes we are just watching are taking places from 5 till 8. Genevieve Jensen van Rensburg is currently in 5th place after fencing. Paula Sofia Valencia is in 6th place, Lucia Hlavačková 7th, and Malak Ismail in 8th place after fencing tournaments. And let's see, let's take a look at the order in heat number 4. Looks like it's Australian athlete who moves to front with opening time of 32 seconds. Not the fastest one, I have to say. We were watching much faster opening, but it doesn't mean much, at least not for now. We'll see, maybe they will speed up later on. But now order, so Australia in front, Egypt in 2nd place, Egypt in 3rd place, and 2nd place is taken by representative of Guatemala, and 4th place, Lucia Hlavačková, Czech Republic. It's been a very intense season for this athlete. The European Championships under 19, World Championships in same category. She was very successful, but this season is definitely very, very long for representative of Czech Republic. Anyway, she's still performing very, very well, and she's on her best way to get to the final. So Fingers crossed for a Czech athlete. And in the meanwhile, let's take a look at the leader. After 150 meters, 1 minute and 42 seconds. So probably it's going to be a time around 2:18. If I'm right, second place, Malak Ismail, a representative of Egypt, at the top of the screen. Representative of Guatemala in third place, and Lucia Hlavackova in fourth place, but she's speeding up on the last finishing meters to catch up her opponent. Oh, very fast last 50 meters. Genevieve Jense van Rensburg finishes this race in time of 2 minutes 16 seconds, 0.01. That's a very solid swim, and the last 50 meters must have been very fast. 2 minutes 18.90. That's the result of Malak Ismail, representative of Egypt. 2:21.11. Time of Paula Sofia Valencia Franco, Guatemala. And fourth place was taken by Lucia Hlavackova, 2 minutes 21.42. So no changes in the leader's place in swimming event. It's still Małgorzata Karbownik in front, but Australian athlete, I think she's currently in second place. I would have to see the full board of her results, but so now it's just based on my memory. But anyway, Jense van Rensburg will be definitely in top 3 in swimming event. Okay, so now the moment that we were all waiting for, the top 4 athletes after ranking fencing round and bonus fencing round, and current leader who will swim on lane number 1, Anna Waltermann, representative of Germany, with entry time of 2 minutes 24 seconds, but I think she can do it much faster. Second lane is representative of Argentina, Martina Armanasqui, entry time of 2 minutes 17 seconds, 33. Lane 3, Catherine Mayran Oliver, Mexico, 2:24.71. And lane 4, representative of Ireland, Isabel Radford Dodd, 2 minutes 18.08. So eyes on Martina Armanasqui and Isabel Radford Dodd, the fastest one according to entry times. But anything can happen, and I think Anna Waltermann, she really wants to stay in front. She doesn't want the others to move too much in front of her, because she's the leader now, and she cannot afford to lose those points and the advantage she managed to build, because it might matter a lot during the last and final event of semi-final B. It's going to be tight in this laser run event. I know it's going to be like this, and they of course they know that too, and some of the athletes were watching semi-final A, and they saw how hard it was to get inside this top 7. So that's ahead of these athletes who are currently in last and final heat. Armanasqui in front together with Radford Dodd. So Ireland and Argentina in front of the race of final heat. Anna Waltermann in third place. So I think this is going to be much faster than 2:24 seconds, but let's wait and see till the end. What's important for Waltermann, the advantage that Argentine and Irish athlete, the distance is not that big, so she's not losing so many points, so many seconds, and hopefully she'll be able to keep it that way. Irish athlete in front, a little ahead of Armanasqui. One last turn. Ireland in front, Argentina in second place, Anna Waltermann third, and Mexican athlete in fourth. 2 minutes 18 seconds. That's the result of winner of heat number 5, Representing Argentina, Martina Armanasqui. Second place was taken by representative of Ireland, Isabel Radford Dodd, 2 minutes 19 seconds, point 14. Anna Walterman in third place, 2:24.45, so it's exactly as the entry time. So I was wrong. I thought she was swimming a little faster. And Catherine Myron Oliver finishes her 200 meters freestyle distance with time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So now, moment that we are waiting for, and I'm curious how the handicap times are going to look like after 2 events. So as soon as we'll get them, we will show them on the screen. I think there will be a change on the leader's position, so definitely Martina Armanasqui will get to the top because she won the last heat, and Walterman had only 4 points of advantage over her, so it's going to be like maybe 3 seconds of handicap that Armanasqui will have above the others. But I don't want to make any predictions. I'll be happy to wait for the results and to be able to present them to all of you. So just be patient, and soon we will get all of those official results before we start a laser run event. And the official start of last event of laser run is 1:45. So we have less than 25 minutes to start the heat of laser run of semifinal B, and we will know who is going to get to the final that we will see on Saturday. We are less than 3 minutes away from the start of laser run event of women's semifinal B during the Pentathlon Junior World Championships Żonków 2022. And we have a current leader, so this is kind of unexpected because Genevieve Jense van Rensburg, she was ranked 4 before the bonus fencing round and swimming event, but because of swimming the distance in time of 2 minutes 16 seconds .01, she managed to move to the first place, and now she's 1 second ahead of Martina Armanasqui, representative of Argentina. So these two in front. Third place is taken by Isabel Radford-Dodd, representative of Ireland. 5 seconds of handicap. 8 seconds behind the leader, Anna Waltermann, representative of Germany. Then with 12 seconds of handicap, Czech athlete Barbara Hartmanova. 6th place, Malak Ismail, representative of Egypt, 14 seconds. 7th place, Paula Sofia Valencia Franco, 16 seconds of representative of Guatemala. 8th place, Lucia Hlavačková from Czech Republic, 16 seconds as well. 9th place, Małgorzata Karbownik, Poland, 22 seconds. Noemi Esesh, 10th place, 25 seconds of handicap. 26 seconds, Rita Erdos on 11th place. 12th place, Emma Whitaker, Great Britain, 27 seconds. 13th place, Catherine Mayran Oliver from Mexico, 27 seconds. 29 seconds is Adriana Kapała, representative of Poland, currently 14th place. 15th place, Alexandra Boswick, Great Britain, 38 seconds. Zaina Amer, 16th place from Egypt. 17th position, Marcela Melo from Brazil, 52 seconds. And 58 seconds behind the leader, Louison Casali from France. So that's the 18 athletes of semifinal B group, and we are just few seconds away from the start, and all of the athletes will start from 600 meters lap of run, and later on we will see them during the first round of shooting at the shooting range. So there is not so many, the differences in the top are not big, and the previous semifinal showed us that everything might happen, and even the leader, who we think is one of the strongest, might have troubles with getting inside this top 7. And there they go, representative of Australia and representative of Argentina, already on a running course. And these two, my predictions are they are going to try to work together, but representative of Argentina decided to move to the front. Armanasqui in front. Jense van Rensburg in 2nd place, Anna Waltermann in 3rd. No, I'm sorry, I've missed Isabel Radford-Dodd. She's current 3rd place, and Anna Waltermann in 4th, Barbara Hartmanova 5th, and Malak Ismail in 6th place. So nothing changes in the order of top 6 athletes after first meters of this running lap. We will get more answers definitely after they finish their first shooting series, and there might be lots of changes. So we'll see who's going to join 7 athletes who are already sure of being inside the final. Let me just remind you: Sharon Dahl, Rebecca Castaudi, Blanca Bauer, Andrea Medina Gonzalez, Eva Pedeszewska, Johanna Maria Jogiso, and Hanna Shibata. They can be sure of taking part in Saturday's final. This is the top 7 of semifinal A. And here we will meet the top 7 athletes of semifinal B, and later on the highest score 4 athletes are going to join them to create 18 people final. So now the differences between the athletes are very, very small, and now let's follow the leader. Martina Armanasqui, representative of Argentina, is heading the shooting range for the first series of shooting. And 2 days ago, when they were competing in qualifications, she was pretty successful at the shooting range, very solid. Not many mistakes she made, so fingers crossed for this athlete. That would be a huge achievement for representative of Argentina to get to the top 18 two green lights for this athlete. Very good shooting of Hlavachkova, very good shooting of Egyptian athlete, 4 for Ismail. And she finishes first. She's taking the first place. Rensburg, representative of Australia, takes second place. And there is many athletes who finish the shooting almost in the same time. So look how big this group is. Ismail in front, Van Rensburg in second place, Armanasqui in third. And here's our leader, representative of Egypt. Malak Ismail in front, Martina Armanasqui in second place, Paula Sofia Valencia in third. So the representative of Guatemala is taking the third place for now. And then I can already see Lucia Hlavachkova. So very fast shooting of Czech athlete. Fourth place, Rita Erdos. Fifth place, that's the top 5. Anna Walterman in sixth. And now we can see Rita Erdos is moving to the front. So maybe she will put some more speed into this race, being a leader of it. I think that's what she's trying to do right now. So if the pace is too slow, then there is a chance for the athletes who are behind this leading group to close the gap. So that just wouldn't be the best for those who are in front, because then anything might happen, and even a single mistake made at the shooting range can change everything, change the order, and also might let someone to get inside this final or to be out of it. Armanasqui in front, Valencia in second, Erdos in third, Hlavachkova fourth. And they are almost at the shooting range, second series of shooting. And let's see. Erdos starts with a correct 1, 2 for Erdos, 1 for Hlavachkova, 1 Armanasqui, 2 for Armanasqui, 3 for Armanasqui, and 4. Nice round of shooting for this athlete, but it's Franca who finishes first, Armanasqui in second place. Who's going to be third? It's Rita Erdos from Hungary. Hlavachkova finishes as well, so not many changes in the top 4. Just the distance between the top 2 and the others is different. But look at Emma Whitaker. She moved from 12th place and now she's on 5th. That's a huge recovery. Congratulations to British athlete. And we are in the halfway of shooting. 2 more series of shooting ahead. And a bit more than 2.5 laps to go. Armanasqui in front. Valencia, second place. That's the top 2. And they are very solid at the shooting range. So if everything goes well, these 2 might get the direct qualifications for the final. Erdos in third, Whitaker in fourth, and Hlavachkova in 5th place. Would be good to see who's in 6th and 7th place. 6th is Anna Walterman, and 7th Malak Ismail, with Noemi Esish on her back. So that's going to be a battle for 7th place. That gives a direct qualification to the final. But it's too early to say if the battle is going to happen between these 2, because let's remember there are still 2 shooting series ahead. And in the meanwhile, the top group of 5 athletes is heading to shooting range. There is less than 150 meters, or maybe around 150 meters to get there. And then we'll see who can keep the nerves still and who be the most successful, doing the less number of mistakes during this second last series of shooting. Very good run of Adriana Kapała. I could see her behind Noemi Esish. So Adriana Kapała is currently in 8th place. 8 or 9, hard to confirm from this shot, but later probably we'll be able to see it a bit better from different angle. But let's focus on top 3. Armanasqui in front, Valencia second place, and Erdos in third. That's top 3 athletes, but look Look, there's also Emma Whitaker and Lucia Hlavačková, who always also joins them at the shooting range. Franco with 2, Erdos with 2, 3 for Hlavačková. Very good shooting of this athlete again. Valencia with 5, she finishes first. And Erdos in second place, Whitaker third, Hlavačková fourth, and Armanascu fifth. Adrianna Kapała moves to the top 6. That's great news for Polish team. Adrianna Kapała is currently in 6th place. That is giving a direct qualification to the final. Anna Walterman in 7th, so that's the top 7. The lucky 7 for now. Hope it's going to stay that way, or for us would be the best if Małgorzata Karbownik could also join this top group of athletes and secure the place in the final. But let's wait how she's going to perform on second last 600 meters of run and one more shooting ahead. Let's remember that this shooting is so important, and it might cause so many changes in the order that it's just better to not say anything too early. And now let's take a look at the standings. Erdos in front. Is it? Or we've missed the leader? I think she's leading, and Hlavačková is right behind her, currently in second place. Valencia in third, Armanascu in fourth, it's Emma Whitaker in second place, Hlavačková in fifth. That's the top 5 athletes. On their way for the last shooting, Adrianna Kapała in 6th place, Anna Walterman in 7th. So that's what interests Polish fans the most. One of our athletes is in top 7, currently in 6th place. So fingers crossed for Adrianna Kapała. We know that it's extremely hard for her. It was also a very long season for this athlete. She was performing so many times, and it's a difficult competition, very demanding. The phase of qualifications, semifinals and finals, it's just a lot effort, and you really need to keep the high level all the time. Okay, and now eyes on Rita Erdos, our current leader, 4th time and last time at the shooting range. And let's take a look. She starts from a correct shot, 2 already. 1 for Hlavačková, 1 for Valencia. Erdos and Whitaker with 2 green lights, same as Hlavačková. Valencia with 2, 3, 3, 3, and Hlavačková moves to front, and she finishes first. Valencia in second place, Erdos in third. Whitaker is struggling with getting the last one, and she does it. She's taking the 4th place. After 4th shooting, Kapała is inside this top 7 definitely as well. So very, very good news for our athletes. But there is few athletes who are trying. They are going to try to get this place from her. Lucia Hlavačková in front. She's looking backwards. How the situation looks like. Rita Erdos in second place. Valencia in third. Emma Whitaker 4th. Anna Walterman 5th. Adrianna Kapała 6th. Martina Armanascu in 7th place. So the last direct qualifier if the order stays the same. And I think it was a Mexican athlete in 8th place. So Catherine Mayran Oliver recovered from 13th position. She was on before laser run started, and she's really pushing hard to get to this top 7. There's still some distance that she would have to catch up with number 7, current number 7, so Martina Armanascu. But those who are in top 7, they will not give those positions to anyone else. It took too much effort, and if it's necessary, they will put some more effort just to secure the position. And there they are. Adrianna Kapała, 6th place. Marina Armanascu, 7th place. And Oliver in 8th place. And here's our leader, Lucia Hlavačková, representative of Czech Republic. first place. In semi-final B, Rita Erdos in second place, Valencia in third, Whitaker in fourth, fifth place, Anna Walterman, sixth place, Adriana Kapała. And that was what she did, what Oliver did was just the best thing she could do, because she crossed the finish line in seventh place. So she put a lot of effort into those finishing meters, overtook Armanasqui, and took the last seventh place. That gives a direct qualification to the final, and the rest of the athletes, so including Armanasqui, including Van Rensburg, and they need to wait. They need to wait until all of those points will be counted, and we will see who's going to get additional first spots according to the points collected in the whole competition during the semi-final.
Rounding out the semi-final field, Luisa Casale. And that completes women's
And that's how we completed the semi-final B, women's semi-final during the Pentathlon World Championships, Junior World Championships, Jonków 2002. Good news is we have already two Polish athletes inside this final. Adriana Kapała secured the place in semi-final B, crossing the finish line on sixth place, and Ewa Pydyszewska, we were watching her in semi-final A. She finished fifth. So congratulations to Polish athletes, and congratulations to the winner of semi-final A, Lucia Hlavačková. She's on our screens right now. Great job of this athlete. Congratulations also to all of the 7 athletes who are sure of being inside the final. We are still waiting for the information who's going to take another 4 spots according to the points. That's it for now. As soon as we will get the official results from 2 semifinals, we will show them here on the screen. And if it will take too long time, then you can always check them on UIPM Center app. I just got the information that we're gonna have to wait for the official results. It takes some time, and we just want to be sure that everything will be counted well and correct. So that's it for now. Tomorrow is day 6 of Pentathlon Junior World Championships, and tomorrow is a day of men's semifinals. I'm just recommending you to take a look at the results in UIPM Center app and on official website of UIPMworld.org. And that's it for now. See you tomorrow.